Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I figured I'd film a little what's on my iPhone video and just show you apps that I like to use and what I have on my iPhone. So yeah, so I'm going to just screen record everything. Wow. I'm going to screen record everything that I am doing on my phone and then just put it up right here, or yeah, I'll scoot over, so put it up right here. So yeah, let's start the screen record. So going on to my home screen, I just have this like marble, if you can see this marble, like pink purplish color background. I always like to just have a neutral background, so it's not like too much going on, you know what I mean? If you have like a picture with like people and a lot of stuff going on, your apps can kind of get lost. So I like to be able to see everything. On my first screen, I just have the normal apps that come with the iPhone. So the first one I have is my mail app, which I love. And then I have my calendar. I don't always use this. I just like to see it, to see what the date is or whatever. And then my photos and camera, and then I have two little navigation apps, Google Maps and then just the regular maps, because if I need to go anywhere and I don't know where I'm going, those are very helpful. And then my clock app, which I have all my time whatever alarms set, and they're all like kind of different. Every time I set a new alarm, I don't usually erase it, so I just kind of have them all on there. So then I have my weather app, and that just shows me the weather and yeah, just all the places that I normally go I have right up here. And then my news, I actually don't ever think I have even been on this app, but yeah. And then home, okay, again, don't know what this app is. Okay, and then I have my notes, which on my notes I just keep all of like ideas that I have, like say like captions or video ideas or my passwords to everything. A lot is on my notes app, so yeah, it's kind of dangerous, but I keep a lot on there. And then also like if I'm packing to go on vacation or whatever, I put everything that I need to pack in my notes so I don't forget and just have like a little checklist. And then just some other random apps. We have the App Store, iTunes Store. I have my Google Calendar, and this I just keep all like appointments that I have or anything that I need to remind myself. I put in this app instead of using my regular calendar. I just like it better. And so most of these apps are just apps or things that come with the iPhone. So my first page, I kind of just keep it simple, and then the bottom I have my phone app, so like phone calls and FaceTimes, whatever, and then Safari and messages, and then music. I use Apple Music for all my music, so I make playlists on there depending on the genre of music, and I just like that app the best. It's so simple and easy to use. So those four apps are ones that I use the most. Over to my second screen, I keep most of my stuff in little folders or whatever. So my first folder is just called extras, and it's just some extra things that I don't normally use every day that's on my iPhone that kind of just, again, has come with the phone. And then my next one is school, so this is all of my apps that I use for school. So I have the Google Drive, Google Sheets, Google Docs, Google Slides, Files, Notability, Blackboard, so I see all my grades and classes and stuff, iTunes U, Google Classroom, which I have one class that uses that, so I have that app. And then GroupMe, I don't normally use, but yeah. And then Handshake for like looking up jobs and different internships and stuff like that. Oh, and then my next folder, I have photo and video. So this, I just have Splice, Quick, and GoPro. I don't normally use these, but GoPro I do use if I have a GoPro, so if I take videos on there, it's easy to transfer and edit or whatever. And some of these I've used also in the past to edit videos, whether it's for school or, yeah, they're just like simple editing video type apps. Yeah, and then my next app is just my finance app. So I have Zelle and Venmo, which is kind of like the same type of idea. You can pay people if you owe them money, say if you bought them, or say if they bought you something and then you're giving them money in return, or vice versa. And then, so I think everyone pretty much knows like what Venmo and Zelle are. And then my touch banking app is just how I see what's on my debit card and like how much money I have left and what I've spent, so I can just keep up with like my spendings on there. Second row, I have my music, so I just have Shazam, which I love Shazam. It's just an app where if you're hearing, say someone's playing a song and you don't necessarily want to be like, oh, what's the name of the song, you can just Shazam it. So you just go on and you press the circle button and it Shazams it and tells you the name, the artist, lyrics, whatever you want to know. So I think that's very helpful. I've used that for like years now and I really recommend it. And then I just have SoundCloud. I don't always use SoundCloud, but sometimes it has some good songs. I don't know, whatever. And then my next folder is foods. So I have Chipotle, Panera, and Dunkin'. You can just basically, like Dunkin', you can order on the go. So we have a Dunkin' store at our school and I just order on the go, like I want to say like 3 times a week, maybe 2 times a week, and it's easy. You don't have to wait in line. You can just walk up and grab what you ordered. And then Panera and Chipotle, you can do the same thing, or you can have delivery. So those two are right near my school, so I do deliver from them, and it's just easy. You don't have to call or anything. You just go on the app, pick out what you want, and yeah, it delivers. And it's also pretty quick. It's in like both those apps, Chipotle and Panera. I usually get my orders within like 20-30 minutes, so it doesn't take that long. And then my next labeled shopping. So I have Poshmark, where I sell all my things that, like clothes that I don't want anymore, or shoes, and I love it so much. So this is my closet. So I've sold some things, and I'm going to be posting some more clothes because I am doing a spring cleaning, so there's a lot of clothes that I don't want and shoes and stuff. So make sure to follow me. My username is just Savannah_Polci, and I'll put it on the screen and also down below for you guys if you want to check out my closet. So yeah, that's that. And you can also buy things from other people, and they just have like so many like stores and brands that you can shop from. This one is Dote, and this one is such a great app. You just go on and you can pick you can pick from all these stores. They have so many stores on here. You just say I wanted to get something from Free People. I just click on there and I shop their page or whatever, and I can just add stuff to my bag, and then you can go over and get something from Zara, say you wanted, and then add it to the bag, and everything just adds together. So you can get things from all different stores and just add it to one bag. So it's very easy, and their stuff is so cute, and they have a million stores. They have like anything you could think of, or like any of your favorite stores pretty much. So yeah, this is such a good shopping app. Instead of having to like order from like all different sites from like different stores, it's just so easy to do it all at once. And yeah, so that's Dote. And Pinterest, it's just, everyone pretty much knows what Pinterest is. It's just this app, and it's very like inspirational, and I find a lot of quotes and kind of outfit ideas on here, and it's just so cute. When I'm bored or whatever, I'll just like scroll through here, and it's so interesting. I also find like ideas for how to like decorate like your room or your dorm room. There's so many cute photos that people have posted. They also have like food meal preps like right here, so it's just like a good place to kind of get ideas on whatever you're interested in. They have so many different categories, so that's that. And then Game Time is so good if you're very big into sports and going to sports games. They have so many cheap tickets. It's like insane. And the day before a sports game, it goes down, the prices go down like 40%, so it's so nice to have, and you'll get a notification. So if you wanted to like last minute go to a game, like I've literally seen tickets that were like $10, and it's like like not bad seats, so it's pretty nice. They have like Red Sox, pretty much just whatever. They also have music and shows, which I didn't even see that before. I thought it was just a sports app, whatever. So yeah, they have music and shows, which is really, really nice. Okay, so then the next thing I have is just my Cycle Bar app. So on here you can schedule your rides and your instructor and just select like what studio you want and just select like where you want to ride and your instructor and what time, and it's so handy and just easy to do. You can also select what bike you want. If you don't know what Cycle Bar is, it's just a bicycling kind of class, and it's very intense and just a great workout overall, so check them out if you haven't already. Next one is just my social folder. So I have Facebook is my first one, which I don't normally like scroll through Facebook a lot. I tend to just like update it and post pictures like from like whatever at school, or like if I'm going on vacation, I'll post like my pictures from that vacation and just kind of update my page. And then my next one is just my Facebook messengers for texting or messaging from Facebook. And then Snapchat, my Snapchat is savannah.polci. I'll put it right here and link it down below if you guys want to add me and just see what I'm up to. I post on there pretty frequently. And then my next one's Instagram, which Instagram is my favorite. I just have my page right here, and I love to post Instagram stories, so if you want to see like all my vacations and stuff like that, I have them all right here. I have a ton. And then my photos I have here. I don't really have like a theme or whatever. I just kind of post like randomly. I've been trying to get into more of like a white and clean type theme, but it's so hard, and like yeah, whatever. So these are my pictures, and my Instagram is just Savannah Polci, just plain, no underscores, dots, or whatever. And so yeah, follow me on there, and you can keep up with me and just see what I'm up to on the day-to-day, because I usually post on my story at least like pretty frequently again. So yeah, that's that. And then Twitter I literally never use. I don't even know why I still have it. I haven't like tweeted anything in like 3 years, and I don't go through it. It's just like too much for me. I just find that I can't keep up with it. So yeah, and then I have YouTube. Obviously I have YouTube, it's the best, and I can literally spend hours and hours on YouTube just watching random videos. I love it, and it's just such a good way to pass time. So yeah, that's that. And then my next one is just my editing. So I have all the things I edit with. So I have color tone, which I have been using a lot recently. It's been kind of one of my favorites. That's that. And then word swag I use a lot for my thumbnails. You can just add different like words or whatever, and just they look very nice, and it's kind of a creative way to touch up thumbnails. And then VSCO, which I haven't been using a lot to like edit, but I do post pictures. So these are just kind of some pictures that I have, just random everyday pictures that I take. And yeah, so that's VSCO. And I also scroll through there and just see what other people post. So oh, and if you want to follow me, my name is just savpolci, so I'll put it on the screen again just like the others. And then Lightroom CC I also use a lot for thumbnails and things like that. So yeah, it's just kind of another editing app. We have Story Art, which is kind of very similar to the word swag. It just adds a creative touch to stories, and I like to use that for like my like when I post birthdays for people on Instagram. I'll use that app to kind of create the story. And then Disco, which is for VSCO, just the moving picture, whatever. And Superimpose, which I use sometimes for my thumbnails. I haven't really like gotten into that app. It's kind of like I need to sit down and actually learn it. But yeah, then I have Layout, which is just like a pic collage thing. And then these are just for YouTube again. And then Afterlight, another just kind of editing color app. That's about it for my editing folder. And then I have my home/TV folder, so I have the home remote. So this just connects to our TV downstairs, and instead of having an actual remote, you can just do it on your phone, and it's so nice. And then Sonos just connects to our music, surround sound or whatever, and Netflix to watch shows and movies. And then my It Works business app, so I have my It Works Connect and just the regular It Works. And if you guys want, my link is in the description. You can get 40% off the whole website, and it's all just health and wellness products, and they're amazing. And then my Gmail, which I use for school a lot, it's just connected to my Gmail school account pretty much. So yeah, I love that, and it's so handy than having to like go into Safari and just whatever, having to look at my mail from there. And then Find My Friends, which I just track like my parents, my sister, my friends, roommates and stuff, which I love that. Like whenever I'm bored, I'll just be like, oh, like let's see where my friends are today, and it's just fun. I don't know. And then Uber, everyone knows what Uber is. Just call a car and they can bring you somewhere or whatever. And I don't like going in Ubers alone. I think it's just like sketchy, and I just feel more comfortable with people, so I usually only do that when I'm with friends. And then my care.com app, the caregiver, which I have to just look at what the the new postings are, and kind of see if I'm interested in any babysitting jobs or nannying jobs, because it's just so convenient and easy, and they're like, you can put in your location, so it kind of just tells you the area and what postings are near you. Yeah, so that about wraps up my what's in my phone. So I do want to show you guys just my case. It's just this light blue, I don't know how to explain it, but it's just a color that I really like. It's just a neutral, plain, and I got it from Aritzia. They have a ton of colors, and yeah, it's just cute. And then I have this little thing on the back that holds my debit card and my school card, so it's nice to kind of have those on. And then my phone is just the rose gold 8 Plus, and I just love the way it looks. It's so clean. It's the glass in the back. So yeah, that's about it for my video today. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what's on my phone and the apps that I like to use on a daily. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed. I post every Sunday and Thursday. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and I'll see you guys in my next video.